Morning everyone. It is Sunday the 9th of January, so happy birthday Simon. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so just starting to get lighter. Not a great deal going on at the moment. Thought I'd do a nice little loop out towards Ottery St Mary and then loop back around. So this is Five Fords, just outside of Broadclist, and I think it's very much as the name suggests. Flood signs. So if you look, there's a pavement on our left hand side that's raised at certain points. There's a whole series of streams obviously. So more modern bits there, but obviously over something much earlier. Traffic's picking up a little bit. Heading towards Cranbrook, the new town. Well, not so new now, but a new town. I've not counted 5, but I guess maybe those bigger ones were split up originally. All the rivers are looking rather brown at the moment. Tight bend coming up. So this is called Broadclist Station. So a couple of miles outside of Broadclist. That's railway cottages. They're going to rise above it, over the line, and then back on. I'm guessing this building here must be in the old station. Right. Down towards the back of Exeter Airport. But towards the sunshine at the moment. Just scooting past Cranbrook. And over there, that's what Cranbrook used to look like. And now it is very much something of a clone town. Struggling with its kind of sense of identity, I believe, at the moment. It's got some dedicated open spaces, but it's just a rabbit warren of little dead-end cul-de-sacs and funny joined-up ways and little roundabouts. Just pop off the bike for a second, cycling on the main road, just there, about 10 seconds ago, and then spotted this, which is clearly a much older bridge. And there was, I don't know if we can see it, somewhere along here there's a date stone that said 1799. So I'll pop down, you can see it from this angle. So there's the old Cranbrook. So this thing's been going on for a lot longer. Lovelier Bridge. It's right next to the, oh, well, that's not a new one. But definitely worth a little get off your bike and have a look. I see what I mean about the brown rivers from all the rain. Gives you a chance to gird my loins anyway. In a minute we're going along there and then just got a slow climb for about a mile up to a nicely named Daisy Mount roundabout. Not sure there's many daisies on it. Here we go, having just climbed for an hour. An hour, feels like an hour. Having just climbed for a mile, we have got a lovely descent for probably a little over a mile. We'll stop at the bottom by the bridge. Put my gears out. I'll just enjoy this. The sun isn't due all day, So just very much making the most of it while we can. So over those range of hills you'll be able to see the coast. Down to where I'm pointing now, it takes you over towards Sidmouth. And then we'll have Budley over there and then Exmouth over there. So a very nice, let this car go. Very nice part of the world indeed. So here we are, church. You see the sides, written sides of some of the buildings around it. So, great wealth and importance. I thought we'd make it the last bit of filming today because the weather's starting to turn. This is literally straight opposite the church. So it goes, Samuel Taylor's College was born here the 1st October 1772 in the old schoolhouse which once stood on this site. So his father was the master of the adjacent grammar school. So these buildings stood here, were demolished in 1884. You can't really see. Grandison Court. Can't really see much, sadly. So thank you for joining me on a little ride. I've probably got another 15 miles, 20 miles to go. Yeah, I think you might get a bit of everything on the way home. I've just noticed there's yet another blue plaque. So that was good for little things you didn't know. So it's by the Heritage Museum. Let's see what it says. So this is the old town hall. By royal charter in 1226, Flexton became the ancient marketplace and busy centre of all secular life. On this site, in 1859, the town hall was erected by public subscription on land leased from the Lord of the Manor, Sir John Kenaway of Escott. Escott's about 2 miles away. We'll cycle past there on the way home. Here in 1894, the newly formed Ottery St Mary Urban District Council established its chambers, police station and magistrates court. In 1958, the lease was gifted to the town for the welfare and convenience of the people of Ottery St Mary, and in 1965, a new public library is installed. Another nice looking building. Sadly, the sandstone above the door, that's all worn away. But we'll head down into town. Can't go that way, that's one way. So, you got the sign saying the Flexton. Look at the windows, look at that lovely door. Okay. So that's the road to Honiton. But we will head back this way. Okay, so if I don't see you again today, I will see you on the next one. Cadhay is another rather old, lovely building. House and garden is open to the public. You probably can't see that. Like a nice manor house. Just a third of a mile outside of Ottery. I'll tell you, after that last rain shower, feels like it's gone down about 5 degrees. It's bizarre. 5-degree drop in 5 minutes. But at least the rain stopped. It was a little bit cheeky. Onward and upward. So this takes us over to Escott. Although you only see the entrance to the drive. At a place, look at the crows. Via a place called Fairmile. Which is in between Honiton and Exeter. I think they say it's called Fairmile because it's a fair mile to each or either of those two locations, like more hills. Here we are, about a mile and a half out of Ottery, and there is that Escott estate that was mentioned. Swoops round to the main house.